We are at Isaiah's game. It's really, really cold. It is about 42 degrees,
Temperature is
freezing,
low.
When I
freezing.
hopped out the car, it said
So,
49, so I know it's dropping. Tomorrow it's only gonna be like 30.
Woo! Come on! Oh, get there!
Way to throw the bat out there.
Good job.
y'all, excuse my glasses fogged up, but it's snowing. 2 days ago, it was 75 degrees. Yesterday, it was 40-something degrees. I think I showed me and my husband at Isaiah's game. And it is snowing today, 30-something degrees on April the 1st. Jesus help, I tell you. It is Easter Sunday, so happy Resurrection Sunday to you all. We are on our way over to my sister-in-law and brother-in-law's house. She is making dinner for Easter, and she's invited us over to get a plate. So we said thank you. This is the good cook, y'all. I mean, just the best cook. Anyway. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday morning. Yesterday, let's see, what did I do yesterday? Ooh, it's like these days are just going by in a blur. Yesterday was a Monday. Seems like I was ordering Jalen's pictures for her announcements. And I was on there a good long time. I was on the site that you're doing the announcements yourself. So I was on that site, arranging the pictures and putting the wording in, and I was sending it to Jalen. And she'd say, no, I don't like it, or yes, I do, blah, blah. And she could do it herself. And she offered, she said, if you need help, but I wanted to do it myself. I am more than happy. This is an exciting time. Her graduating is so exciting. These 4 years flew by. But even amidst the chaos and all that's going on, I'm still excited, super excited. But we just got so much going on. So I was doing that all day yesterday. What else? I was doing something else on the computer too. I don't know, but it took a long time. And then I was talking to people confirming tickets, because the tickets, they're only allotted so many tickets per graduate. And we have a large family, and I wanted her godmother to come, because her godmother is like family to us anyway. And I wanted her to come. Jalen wanted her to come. So she's coming, and she wanted to come. And we were just concerned about, COVID and just all the things that are going on. But we have the people for we only get 8 tickets per graduate. So we have the 8 people, and some of the other family members said they may just come down for the weekend and spend with us. So we got to think about if we go out to eat, and I had forgotten about that. We were discussing that yesterday. If we go out to eat, we got to social distance, or we could get an Airbnb for spend the night, maybe the last night or whatever, and have people there. We can eat outside. So there's just a lot of stuff to consider. So anyway, I was doing all that yesterday and talking to friends, relatives and her godmother, finalizing things. It seemed like I went somewhere. I can't remember. It's a shame. But anyway, it's Tuesday now. Oh, Isaiah had a game. And so we went to that. I didn't film any of that, but we went to Isaiah's game. So he has like 4 or 5 games this week. Oh my goodness. And we try to make all our kids' games. It's hard, but we try to make all their games. There might be one this week that I can't make because we're still working on the house and everything. Okay, this morning we're on our way down to probate court. Not actual court, but the court just to file papers for probate. And we had a wonderful person that was helping us with that. And we want to bless her. So it's like so many things to remember. Sometimes things are running through my head so fast, I forget to write them down. But I got to contact that person again and get something to them to bless them, because they helped us so much with the probate paperwork. And what else? So I have Jalen's pictures finalized. And then I was also looking, her graduate pictures with her cap and gown. Y'all excuse me for being all over the place, but I'm on my way to pick up my sister. And just so many things running through my head. But anyway, so got the cap and gown finalized for her announcements. She just wants the cap and gown on there. We may send a couple of pictures to people with her senior pictures, her college senior pictures, because she got those taken as well. And I'll put them on as soon as I can. They are so pretty. They came out so nice. But we're probably send a couple of pictures in her different outfits for graduation. Okay, we finished my mother's house last week. Working on it last week. My mother and father's house. You always say my mama's house. It's mamas and daddies and whatever. But my mama. What do y'all say? A lot of times I say my parents, but most of the time I say my mama's. A lot of times people be like, I'm on my way to my mama's house. My mama's house. We're going to mama's for Christmas. It could be mama and daddy or whatever. It's still mama's house. Y'all know. But anyway, let's see. Finished that last week, so we're still working on our house too. My husband has been doing a lot of stuff since I was at my mom's. And he came over, he helped with my mom some too. But he couldn't, like I could, of course. He works and, everything. And he's getting Isaiah back and forth to where he needs to be. So I basically was dealing with Jalen's things for graduation. And he's taking care of Isaiah because Isaiah's in driving school. He's getting his little tutorials done on the computer and everything online. And so Chris is making sure he's getting that done, and so he'll be going for to actually get the test done sometime soon. We have to put my mother's car that's for Isaiah, it needs to go in the shop, so we have to get that done. We're going to get it painted too, getting maintenance done on it and then getting it painted. And we just got a lot of stuff to do to our house still. And I want everything finished before Jalen gets home. That's just the deadline. And it was supposed to be done in March, y'all. It was supposed to be done in March, but because everyone is getting their house done now, a lot of people are remodeling and all that stuff, and things are backed up. We could only get the granite delivered a certain time. When we got it measured, we could only get that done at a certain time because we have to wait in line for our turn. So that, and I got to schedule an usher board meeting, and there's just a lot going on. And it's more than that. I just can't even think of everything at the time. We got our taxes done. I don't know if I told you that, but we got our taxes done. Oh Lord, we got our taxes done. Make sure, and I did a video about this a couple years ago. Make sure you set aside money for YouTube. If you make money from YouTube, or you're self-employed, set that money aside so you don't have to pay all chunk of it at one time. I made a mistake. I did not set my money aside. The money's there, everything is fine, but I didn't set it aside in a specific set it aside specifically this time. The money's there, but this boy, she told me how much I owed. I was like, oh, ouch. Bless the Lord anyhow. So make sure you kind of estimate what you may owe per month and set it aside. I did that the first year, and I did it last year, if I'm not mistaken. This year I did not. We were just so busy with everything, I forgot to do it. I forgot to allocate monies for that, so that when it hit, it'd be like, okay, got it. And like I said, we got it, but it just wasn't allocated, so it's more like but anyway, all is well. All right, guys, I'm going to pick up my sister. I'll try to bring y'all along a little bit, as much as I can, so I'll see you later. dressing, cranberry vinaigrette, I believe. Oh, pomegranate vinaigrette. And then it has roasted pecans. Let me open this up and I'll show you. Oh my goodness, look at that. It looks really good and it smells good, y'all. It smells good. Put my dressing and stuff on. Hold on. Yum, yum, yum. So, oh, look at those pecans. It looks like they have salt on it or something. I don't know till I taste it, but that dressing smells good too. So I hope I am not going to regret not getting an extra dressing because I usually love a lot of dressing on my salad. So that one packet, I hope it does okay. But this looks so good. So anyway, I'm about to enjoy this. I hope I enjoy this salad. This is my first time, so I'll let y'all know how it tastes. It has blue cheese in it too. I don't know if I've ever had blue cheese in a salad. Anyway, about to dig in. Oh, and I have some water too. Okay, so I'm about halfway done, y'all. Like I said, haven't ever ordered a salad through the drive-thru or just a salad by itself at a restaurant. But y'all, this is good. This is really good, and it's filling because I feel myself filling up. It's a very decent size. It'll fill you up. It's enough chicken in here too. I was like, is this gonna be enough chicken? I like chicken in every bite. It's enough chicken. So it has chicken, and even sometimes, y'all, when stuff comes chunked up, I cut it up even further. So I cut this up just a little bit more, and it got even more chicken for every bite. But anywho, that's just me. So it has chicken, the cranberries, pecans, apples, the vinaigrette, the blue cheese, and the lettuce. And it's delicious. Y'all know I like to junk up my salads, and which, you know, is my favorite salad that I make myself. But this is good, and it's not bad. $6.99. It's not bad, because I was like $6.99 for a salad, but it's actually filling enough. It has enough in it. So, and it's tasty. It's very tasty. So I know I've been speed talking today, y'all, but my mind is all over the place. I'm in a rush, but you know, here I'm sitting here in the parking lot eating. I said I'm going to take my time and enjoy my food today, because we've been just in such a rush to do everything here lately. So I'm taking a few minutes just to take in nature through the window, because it's a cool day. So I'm just sitting here kind of meditating, and the song just came on the radio. I can only imagine, you know, when you meet Jesus, when you meet the Lord, what you will do. And oh my goodness, it really took me somewhere. So I'm just enjoying the atmosphere and enjoying my little salad, and I'm about to get on with my day. So I just ran up to Isaiah's school and bringing him after school little meal before his game. So hopefully this don't weigh him down. But he got some Chick-fil-Mama today. Not Chick-fil-A, but some Chick-fil-Mama.
Just got my package, just landed. Chick-fil-A Tracie.
Bye.
Come on, let's get one, Isaiah.
Nice and quiet, nice and quiet.
Wednesday afternoon now. I am on my way home, and I went to Walgreens this morning to get the picture situation straightened out, because they had messed Jalen's invitations or her graduation announcements, kind of messed those up. The bottom wording got cut off, so I had to go and get that straightened out, and they gave me a new set for free. Then I got some extra prints ordered. And I also went by Isaiah's doctor, and I had to take a form for his new employment. They give you a form to fill out at your doctor's, make sure you can work. So I took that form there and got it filled out. I also went to Isaiah's school to pick up his work permit. So he's all good to go there so he can start training soon. So I have had a busy morning. Don't seem like I got enough done, but it was a lot. Just took a long time. So anyway, I am pulling up to home and I got some stuff to do here. So I am covering the shelves in the kitchen pantry cabinet area. Gotten 4 done. This is the 5th one. We tired. We watching Married at First Sight. And hubby is helping me.
He really wants this puppy, y'all. She really wants.
Well, if I can't get in the refrigerator right now, this one's gonna sparkle like new money. Hey guys, so it is Friday night and I am trying to get my dining room table together. I'm keeping my dining room table. I'm doing something different with the rest of the set, but I don't know what got on it. Something dripped on it or something, but kind of ate through the varnish or the finish of my table. I'm so upset about that, so I have to try to fix that, get it back stained and smooth, and we'll see what we can do. So I just put some Murphy's oil on the table and I'm cleaning it, getting it real clean. Then I'm going to polish it and yeah, go from there. Hey guys, so I am out in the garage now and I am stripping some furniture. I'm not going to show my whole procedure on it because I've already done the furniture, my bedroom set. Let me turn around this way. I'm in the garage, so it's just all chaotic out here too. But I am stripping this piece. And this is the buffet from my mom and dad's house. Not the buffet in the dining room. Not my mom's buffet from the dining room. But this was in the basement. This was in my father's bar room, his old bar room. And this is not what it looks like, of course. The doors are open and all that. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful color and everything. But I'm going to paint it. I am going to paint it. And, yeah, to match my decor, of course. But I love this piece. I was so happy to bring it home so I could use it here at home in my house. Some for my mom and dad. So I'm very happy about that. But I'm going to paint it and I'm going to put it in my house somewhere. And you'll see it on the reveal. It's dark in here, but this is basically what it looks like. But yeah, this is the piece and I am so excited about it.
Come on, Isaiah.
I'll have to look at the weather radar.
Come on, Isaiah. Let's get it out there. Straighten it out.
It's raining out here. It's kind of a chilly, cold day for baseball.
Way to win a ball game!
Yeah, they won! Good job! Hey guys, so excuse the mess, but I'm mixing up my lotion and I just thought I'd show you real quick how I do it, even though I've made a video about it and a lot of you have seen it. But I like to mix my lotions with petroleum jelly. And I got this from the Dollar Tree. It is a baby soft scent. And sometimes I just use regular Vaseline. But I hardly ever never just buy one lotion. I love Jergens. And I get that most of the time. I love the smell of Jergens, the almond scent, sweet almond scent. But I still just, you know, pop around the other brands sometimes. I like this Fruit of the Earth, the scent of it. It's not the thickest, but it's okay. And sometimes I still like to save $1 or $2 And I get this when it's on sale. I saw this at Gabriel Brothers. I forget how much it was, but it was cheap. I believe it was a closeout, but you know, it was very cheap. So I got like 3 or 4 of these. And I also picked this up at Walmart. You probably saw it in a haul. I don't like the smell of this. I do not. It's a good coverage on this lotion, but it doesn't feel like the way I want it to feel either. It's very moisturizing, but it's not that silky moisturizing feel. And I always mix my lotions. Now, we used to use St. Ives back in the day, and you didn't need anything with that lotion. They have changed the formula now, so I've been bouncing around. So I just stick to making my own out of other brand lotions. So I didn't like the scent of this, so I mixed this with this, the petroleum jelly, and a little bit of this white citrus in there. And that way me and my husband can use it, because this is not a women's scent necessarily. It is in the women's section, but it's just a nice, I don't know, I think they have a men's version of this if I'm not mistaken, but mixed in with this, with its, you know, just a little bit, the little amount that I use, it just smells, it's just something that goes, ooh, it smells good. So me and him used this, and I just put it in this pretty jar. I love, of course, bling bling. So I put it in here, just mix it up and put it in here. I use the spout from the lotion. After I get it mixed in here, I use the spout from the lotion to get it easily back into here, or get it into here. So that's just one little way I came up with putting it easily back in there, because otherwise it would take forever to get it in this jar. And this lotion is just silky smooth, silky smooth. And yeah, even though I like a, you know, manly man, of course, but when you know, next to a manly man, you want him to, just the skin to be soft too, not real rough. And, you know, Mr. Skin be feeling good too with this on. So yeah, he hasn't complained about it, but he always loved it when I wore it at first. He used to always say, oh, your skin is so soft. So I said, let me put a little bit in this bottle. We both use it. Just, you know, make the scent mutual, you know, not flowery, anything. That way he can use it. And y'all, I'm loving the feel too. So we have Sunday dinner here. Yesterday we went to Sam's and all the rotisserie chickens were gone. Who knows that feeling when you go to Sam's for rotisserie and all the ones on the little warmer are gone, and you see the ones that are on the rotisserie and it's like an hour left and you came all the way to Sam's. So anyway, our Sam's has this in the refrigerated container section, and I didn't know about it before. I did not know they had chickens cut up over there like this, but this is just $3.98, and these are thighs and legs. There's 6 of them in here, and it's $3.98. We also got some breasts and wings connected together. It was like 6 of those, and then we also got another one of these. So I'm going to shred the chicken or pull the chicken off of the other ones and use them for like quesadillas and soups and different things like that. But today we're eating them whole for dinner, and this is a steamable. Just put it in the microwave, put some butter and seasoning on it after it gets done in the microwave. And then we have some macaroni and cheese here, and I'll probably put a little bit of seasoning on it. Depends on what it's tasting like. But it's supposed to go in the oven, but our oven is not hooked up right now. So I am going to just put this in the microwave and see how it comes out. And this is just $3.73. I think these at Aldi's were 74 cents or 89 cents, somewhere in there. Less than $1. So this is from Aldi's, and these 2 were from Sam's. Monday, the 12th. And I am on my way out. I got some stuff done this morning, not as much as I wanted to. Let's see, got up, had to take the car to the shop. They had done an alignment last week, but it wasn't right when we got it back, so we had to take it back this morning. And they did an alignment, so we got up about, well, I took Isaiah to school about a little bit before 7, 5 minutes to 7 o'clock. And then we took the car to the shop, came home. I had to change linens and vacuum, and I ate some cereal this morning. Didn't eat much, but I ate some cereal. Then I got hungry again, and I ate those leftover Italian cheese breads we had pizza this weekend. So I ate some of that Italian cheese bread, the leftovers. That is the best thing. That's one of my favorite things. I could eat that. If I don't get the pizza, the Italian cheese bread, I like that even better than the pizza. Oh, the crust is So anyway, did that. I was supposed to start on Jalen's announcements for her graduation, but I had left. I painted the baseboards last night, going up the stairway and in the hallway and stuff, and I was supposed to take the painter's tape off last night. Started doing something else and didn't. Had to do it today, and it took me longer because when you leave it on too long, it can take the tape off, you know, pull the tape off when you're pulling it up. So had to take my time and, you know, all that stuff. So did that. What else I do? I know I did something else. Well, I'm on my way. Oh, I had to pick up the car because it was ready within a couple hours. Then fill out some tax stuff because it's for the returns. Had to pay. Oh, I hate on IRS. So anyway, had to pay something, and then you know, get that form filled out. I got to mail Jalen's return, and what else? I'm at the post office right now doing that, and I got to get some stamps for her announcements to send out to family and stuff for her graduation. And oh, my anniversary's tomorrow, our 25th wedding anniversary. And since we've been so busy, I didn't get a chance to get anything before today. I hope my husband's not watching. But I'm on my way to get something today. I'm also getting some bar stools if I can. I found where I want to get them from. Hopefully they're there. And good price. I love the look of them. I've been looking at bar stools forever. Couldn't decide on any. But I think since the kitchen is backed up to the dining room, and you can see the dining room table and chairs like right there, I don't want the chairs to clash, the bar stools and the chairs in the dining room to clash. So found some that we like, and so I'm going to get those. And I just took Isaiah's cleats to the high school. He had forgot them, or no, the car was gone. They were in the trunk of the car, so he couldn't take them to school with him. Anyway, I had to do that. And got some more stuff to do when I get back home. Isaiah has a game, so we're going to his game today. I'm gonna have to miss a game or two this week because I got too much to do before that. Granite comes on Thursday for the kitchen cabinet, so it's got a lot to do. And I had some YouTube work today too. So, and yeah, if I can bring y'all along a little bit, if I remember, because when I'm in a rush, my mind just goes. So if I remember, I'll try to bring y'all along a little bit.
I didn't think it was gonna be that big. I didn't think it was gonna stick over that far. So I guess that stuff won't be moving no more, huh? No, once what we do is we epoxy the seam together.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to shim it a little bit, but everything looks pretty good.
Yeah.
And we'll run a bead of silicone around the perimeter. And once that dries, it'll hold it.
Wednesday morning, and I am finishing up Jalen's announcements. This is her announcement, y'all. 4 years have passed. A lot of y'all have been with me for that amount of time or longer, and Jalen is graduating from college. Yes. So anyway, I have 50 announcements here. I have finished. Praise the Lord. And I don't want to show anybody's address, but yeah. I got her pictures together and everything, and I'm sending them to friends and family, and this is my plot right now. I'm about to go out to the post office and get these sent off along with some other things. I got some viewer mail, and this is from Seattle, Washington. So I covered up the address because I know everybody doesn't want nobody wants the address shown, but anyway, but this is my P.O. box. If anyone ever wants to send anything, it's P.O. Box 40163, and the zip code is 45240. It's also left down below in the description box. But I'm going to open this up. I see my pink thread. I put pink thread in my socks because I don't want my socks mixed up with. And you could tell usually whose socks is who's in the laundry. But Chris and Isaiah got a lot of white socks, and mine's, they all crew cut socks, and they look similar. So I put pink in mine so there ain't no confusion. Anyway, let me get this open. Hold on. And look, one of my viewers sent me some tomato seeds. I guess these are pertinent to their area, but they're USDA organic. And this is from the Marmaduke family. Thank you so much. Tomatoes, the Northern Elan tomato. I think that's how you pronounce it. Elan or Elan. Tomatoes, 20 seeds. And they say organic. And they're sealed up real good. So I got some of those. And then Cosmos Pink. Elan Seed Company. Oh my goodness. From Makilteo area of Washington. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much for showing me love for my garden too. We are about to plant soon. I'm kind of nervous because we're getting cicadas, and we're going to get cicadas bad this year, it says. So I got to see about, how we can plant and everything. I've heard that they don't bother your plants and things like that, vegetation, but, I'm not going to go out there and be picking stuff, and those things are swirling around, making they land on you like thump. And then they, they make that noise. Oh, my goodness. And they're just over everything. It's a scary time. But I'm going to see when I can plant. And I will surely be planting these. Thank you so much again. Oh, my goodness. Northern Elan tomato. I got 2 packs of those and the pink Cosmos. Thank you, Marmaduke family. I would also like to thank another viewer, Tiffany. Thank you so much for the Cash App. I wasn't able to finagle the Cash App to say thank you as I wanted to, but thank you so much. Hey guys, it is Wednesday morning, almost Wednesday afternoon. Basically, it is 11:08, and the neighbors is getting something done. But it's 11:08, and again, I'm getting out of here too late. I wanted to get out of here at least 9. Okay, I had to get something on my lips. They was a little dry. But I'm getting out here late. Unfortunately, had some more prep work to do on the pictures and envelopes that I'm sending out. I'm sending out Jalen's graduation announcements. So I need to go and get a couple more pictures printed off because I have some more to stick in some envelopes. And yesterday was our anniversary. So we had a good day, except the granite was delivered. They called like the evening before, they called on Monday evening and said, we can get it put in. It was supposed to be put in Thursday, tomorrow, but on Monday evening they called and said they could put it in Tuesday, which was our 25th wedding anniversary. So I was like, and Chris was like, do you want to go ahead and get it put in now or wait? I'm like, no, something else could come. We waited too long for that granite, so we getting it put in when they can put it in. So they came yesterday and they put it in. It is gorgeous. The kitchen's still not finished, but the cabinets are up, the microwave is up. My husband is working on the floor, and the granite tops came. Oh my goodness. The pattern we have, or the granite we have, is Choco Wave. That's the name of it. It's Choco Wave. It is beautiful, and I will show you all, of course, in the reveal. But yeah, and so I'm just very excited about that. So anyway, we were working on an anniversary basically. Chris did go to Isaiah's game. I was like, just go ahead and go. I didn't go because I was working on Jalen's announcements, and the day before I was working on her announcements at the game. I was like, no, I got to get these finished. So got those, everything's done now. Oh, they changed some stuff. Anyway, I'm up here now at our municipal building trying to reserve the park for her graduation party. Got to make plans for the graduation party. So reserved for council members after 5. Well, it's before 5, so. But yeah, I got to do that. It's just so much to do. We in negotiations for my mom's house right now, to my parents' house. In negotiations for that. We got an offer. And so we were on the phone with the real estate agent last night, me and my sister. And then it's just, I still have to send something to the wonderful lady that helped us, with the probate papers and everything. So I was able to reach out to her and get in touch with her. And it's just so much to remember. It's so much to remember. I have it written down, but it's just so much to do. My mind is just going, ooh, got this radio on. My mind's just going everywhere. So, yeah, out and about doing that today. Let's see. Yesterday we did, after Isaiah's game, they came and picked me up. Him and Chris came and picked me up from home. We went out to the Mexican restaurant and got some tacos. It was Taco Tuesday, so we got tacos for our 25th wedding anniversary, which is okay because we're going to celebrate this coming Saturday. We're just going to take a day. There's no games, no anything. We probably should be working, but since we weren't able to do a big celebration this year because of COVID, last year our plans got messed up too. For our 24th wedding anniversary, he was surprising me and taking me to I think it's called the Biltmore Estates in North Carolina. I think that's what it's called. He was going to take me there, and COVID struck right at that time to shut down, so we couldn't go. This year, I was wanting to have a big celebration for our 25th. COVID's still going on, and the mask issue and all of that. People are now getting shots and stuff. Some are not, some are. So that's going on. So anyway, we're going to do something Saturday. So yeah. But now I'm out in the
time today. Scripture for today is Matthew 6:6, and it reads, "But thou, when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to thy Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly." So you don't pray to be seen, but you should be seen praying. Or you don't pray to just get the accolades and so on and so forth, but you should pray to get acclaim from God, and He will, like it says in the scripture, He will bless you openly for praying to Him in secret.
I know there's a scripture, I can't think of it, but that He doesn't want you to pray in vain repetition. Just saying the same thing over and over, not really meaning anything, but just saying words of prayer that are not really deep-seated in your heart, I guess. Just vain repetition to be seen.
Sound good.
Yeah, it sounds good.
And it says, so what stood out to you today in today's story? Some of the suggestions are, Jesus expects me to pray. Sometimes prayer needs to be done in private. God hears my prayers when I come humbly to Him. And I think the last one for me is, God hears my prayers when I come humbly to Him. I know that's why you humble yourself. And sometime before I pray before I pray. I ask God to guide my thoughts and word my mouth. When I do pray, especially if I'm praying at a family gathering or get together or whatever, so that I don't just get puffed up myself. So.
Yeah, okay. I think a lot of the times prayers need to be prayed in private. That's just me.
Right. Well, how do you do that when you're in a setting, you know what I'm saying, and you're asked to pray?
I don't know. I'm not the best prayer on the spot, I feel like. It seems like it's easier to pray when it's just you and God and you don't have an audience, because you feel like sometimes people expect something. And I just think it's more genuine when it's just you and God. But if I'm asked to pray, then I do pray. And I don't know. To me, private is better. To me, private is better.
Mr. Isaiah?
Honestly, sometimes prayer needs to be done in private because sometimes it just needs to be you and God, and not having to, like you said, pray in a crowd. And if someone that just asks you to pray, kind of having all these thoughts like, what do I say? Stuff like that comes to mind. Many Christ followers struggle to have a decent prayer life. It can be hard for us because it's easy to focus on the act of praying itself instead of focusing on God. Having an awesome prayer life is not the goal. Connecting with God and growing in our intimacy with Him is. But something difficult comes across our path, and we know we need to pray about it. We feel guilty about it because we haven't prayed in a while, and we assume that God is mad at us. It's time to rethink prayer. Let's think of prayer in light of our closest relationships. It could be a sibling, our spouse, or a best friend. Our communication with them is easy and natural. We might send a text message, make a phone call, or visit with them in person. Sometimes we have long visits, and other times the messages are brief. We usually don't begin our conversation with this person like this. Dear Jenny, thank you for answering my call today. I'm excited to talk to you. Let's discuss. Instead, we have this ongoing conversation that tends to just carry on to the next one. If we will treat prayer like we treat that relationship with those closest to us, prayer will intertwine throughout all areas of our lives. It will connect the parts that we have disconnected from God. It will be an ongoing conversation we have with Him, filled with moments of gratitude, praying for others, and even sharing our frustrations. And in this conversation, And if this conversation is ongoing, then truly, is there even a need to ever say amen? This doesn't mean that we don't show him the honor he is worthy of. We don't address him with, hey, dude, sup. No, we live our lives where he is honored and worshiped. And in doing so, our encounters with him are far more genuine. He cares less about our words to him and more about the place where the words came from. Our relationship with God will grow as we strive to have an ongoing conversation with him. Both short and long prayers have their place, but we can't just expect to get to know him in a 5-minute segment each morning. We have to bring him into our daily lives and allow him to breathe his peace, hope, comfort, and guidance into every aspect of it. It's time to rethink prayer.
Hey guys, it is Thursday, April the 22nd, and I know that because it is Reese's birthday. It's my niece's birthday, and yeah, it is we just had snow the past 2 days. Snow, and anyway, I'm on my way out to do some errands. We got the granite in, the flooring's in. Now we have to get the backsplash, and we waited to get the backsplash so that we can match up the backsplash, bring it home, bring our samples home so that we can see it up against the granite and the cabinets. The hardware, the knobs and pulls are halfway on, so we can get a better idea of what everything will look like. This is kind of a tedious task to match up everything, but it's fun, but it's a little tedious, and plus we are almost at the end of our ropes doing stuff. We are tired and ready to get it done, but anyway, still enjoying the process somewhat though. But anyway, I'm on my way. We went to Home Depot yesterday and got 2 samples. I'm on my way to Menards and Lowe's just because I love one of the ones we have. I really like it, rather I say that, but I'm still at the point where I'm not positive. So we're going to I'm going to go to Lowe's and Menards. I have a couple of other places to stop. Walgreens, I have to correct one of Jalen's pictures. I had some writing on it. I designed some of her pictures, so I had to correct something on there. And what else do I need to do? A bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff. I got a list of about 20 things. I don't know if I'm gonna get them finished today or not. I have to finish covering the shelves with contact paper, the shelves in the hallway, the kitchen, pantry. I covered those shelves. Those are done and in. Now it's time to start, since we're finalizing everything, it's time to start putting stuff back also as I'm decorating. So yeah, just a lot going on. All right, anyway, I'll try to take y'all along as much as I can remember to turn the camera on. See y'all in a bit. So I just came out of Sam's, and I was over this way, and I thought about their little pizzeria thing. Their little restaurant is open, and I got a cherry icy and a piece of Meat Lovers pizza, and got some little Parmesan cheese too. But if you get a slice of pizza, and it's a big slice, and they cut it in half, and then a drink, well, they upcharge me for the icy, but it's usually, I think it's $2.35 or something like that. I think it's $2.85 with the icy. But that's a nice little decent lunch. So they have other things, hot dogs and stuff like that. So if you're over by Sam's during this time, run in Sam's and get you some hot pizza. I love a place that sells pizza. It is, what day is it? What day is it? What day is it? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and I'm on my way to meet my sister. It's the day we close on. I don't have my ring on. I just ran out just foul. But it's been an emotional morning. Today is the day that we close on our parents' house. So, and you know, on any given day, you know, your emotions can be different. So, and I kind of knew it was coming, but you know, I'm like, okay, I can do it, because I've been busy, so I haven't really gotten a chance to just think about it. I have, but not to stay in the moment, if you will. And so this morning I'm thinking, oh, okay, I'm okay, you know. So I go about starting to do stuff, and my husband's still working from home, so he was in there, and then I was in my bedroom. I was finna put a little bit of makeup on. I was getting ready, and boy, I just said I'll just wait, because the waterworks came. It's just crazy. Just to think that I cannot go in the house anymore after today. So I'm about to go over there. Before I meet my sister, I'm going to go over by myself. We staged the house, so I'm going to, just with not a whole bunch of stuff, not really staged, but staged it just to add some accents. So I'm going to go and get those. And I'm just going to walk around and just reflect a little bit and get it all out if it comes. And then it's been a long process with a lot of stuff, probate and stuff, and so got to get that taken care of today, because we have the car and it's for Isaiah, but I'm sorry, I'm at a red light. I need to go. But the title had to get switched over to me, and then, you know, your siblings have to be okay with it, sign off on papers and stuff, and you know, just, and other stuff. It's just stuff, probate. I may do a video about that, because I know people don't know about it, and I like to do videos to help people also. So you all have seen when my husband got braces, when I got my colonoscopy and different things, because I'm always looking up that stuff on YouTube. So, and it's more it's comforting when you see anyone do it. It's very comforting to see people like you going through the same things and stuff. So I like to, you know, bring people along so they know what to expect for certain things. So going through this, I would just like to share the experience with people that watch me and, you know, have come to know me. I like my YouTube family. But about probate and wills and stuff like that, I may do a video about that, about what I've learned. I'm not an expert, but just what I've learned. So I may do a video about that. And yeah, I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna dig up me some dirt from the house and bring it home and put it in my yard. I brought my mom's and dad's. I got my dad's old work badge with his picture and stuff on it, and her driver's license, my mother's driver's license, and her glasses. So I'm gonna sign the papers with her glasses on. I'm just sentimental like that. Just sentimental like that. I just feel that they're with us, you know. So all right, so I've jaw-jaked enough and rambled, so I'll try to bring y'all along for a little bit of it, and I'll catch you guys later. Oh, also, in a couple of days, Jalen graduates. We're actually leaving tomorrow. So I'm packing. We're still working on a couple of the rooms in the house. I wanted it done when she got home, you know, so she could come in and be like, oh. Some of it's done, some of it's not. So yeah, I'll try to get her reaction on tape to some things that we've done. So yeah, because she's, you know, like I said before, she's excited for us, but that is her home, and it's gonna look totally different. And you know, she's already concerned about graduating and coming home. She wanted, you know, she's looking forward to a familiar place, familiar surroundings, because she'll be a little sad and stuff leaving her friends and all this big experience of the last 4 years. I've never gone to college for 4 years. I went for 2 years, and I went in the city for my associates. And but she had a good time, and we had a good time through her. So I can only imagine, you know, meeting all those people and joining all those, you know, organizations and doing the things she did. She worked with the tennis team. She was a athletic ambassador. She was AKA, and then Phi Beta Lambda. She did some other stuff too, and so she says she had her a good old time. So yeah, I can imagine she's gonna be sad too. She's gonna be happy to come home with us, but she's gonna be sad to be leaving her little peeps. And yeah, she's grown now too. She's grown, so what she always say, I ain't grown, but she says I'm grown, but I ain't grown. So it's like she's a little nervous to get out there, because she's probably just gonna stay at home a little while, then she's gonna be ready to spread her wings and go. She's already talking about it, but she said I'm gonna stay home first for a little while, and you know. But anywho, so I will bring y'all along with me if I remember to take my camera out. All right. Thank you for everything. What a blessing. What a blessing. This house and this family have been. Thank you. Bless this house. That's everything.